Hi, and welcome back to Thone's Mount Nibbles number 58. True Judgment, the Straight Gate. And we're going to be reading Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 and 14. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many they be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. This is about our Christian walk. Why is this in the Bible? It's about the narrow way, and that's what is where we're supposed to be. And the communication is about the wide gate versus the narrow gate. The application to my life, first of all, there's a great old Christian book which elaborates on this subject in a metaphorical way. It's called Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. You will not regret reading this classic book about the main character, Christian's journey from his salvation to the eternal city. So, actually, I taught Pilgrim's Progress when I was, must have been 14 or 15 years ago now, when I was teaching the young adult Sunday school class at our church, and it just really fits so well with this. I mean, it's where John Bunyan got the idea for writing the book. Okay, so it's a really good book, and I can highly recommend it. Now let's get back to the scriptures, I guess. Here we see the description of two different pathways through our lives: the narrow gate and the wide gate. The disciple entering the narrow gate is he who is committed to doing the will of God. Here the traveler must continue to follow God no matter who or what tempter tries to put in his way. The wide gate has no admission charge or restrictions. Satan wants one and all to follow him into hell itself. We understand that the difficult way represents the hard life of temptation that the people along the road coming from the narrow gate will face. We recognize that the wide gate leads to a wide path through which he can meander from one sinful activity to another. The narrow path leading from the narrow gate represents the narrowness of Jesus' teachings. God says, keep to the narrow path and be great witnesses to me. And that's a good way to think about it, really, that if we are following that narrow path that God wants us to be on, that's the best witness we can be to others. My personal response: Lord, thank you for giving us such a great symbolic picture of good versus sinful life. And so, I guess we'll see you next time.